Hey guys, Elite Legionario here, and today I'll be bringing you a 1 versus 1 on the old grassy flatlands. In this fight I'll be in command of Pontus, and I'll be facing Lionheart, which is in command of Armenia. Now, I have 4 units of gold bronze shield pikemen. I have 4 units gold attack regular archers, 2 gold attack chariots, one on each flank, 2 gold, I think it's silver gold or gold silver, one or the other, 2 of them, one on each flank, Pontic light cav, and here's the other one, and 2 gold Cappadocian cavalry. So what I'm going to do is, basically I don't want to skirmish with his horse archers that much, at least not with my chariots. I want to be using them against his archers and his line and stuff. So I use my light jav cav to harass them and to just run them down, chase them around a bit, while I let my chariots go elsewhere. His army consists of 2 heavy spearmen, which is working as basically a meat shield. He's got 6 units of silver archers, or 4 upgrades, not for silver, and he's also got 4 units of gold Armenian legionnaires and 4 units of silver cataphracts. What I should have done here, actually no, he has 5 units of cataphracts. What I should have done here was I should have just run them down. I'm not worried about skirmishing with them, I should just run them down, that's where I go wrong with this. So I'm moving my men up, but he has 6 archers and they just dominate me in the archer duel. Even with my chariots in support, it didn't really make much of a difference. Although I'm using this chariot to damage this cataphract, but it really didn't actually make that big a deal. Well, it did actually. I mean, the chariots did do a lot of damage over here, but these middle units and stuff, they didn't really take many casualties. If you look at my missile units, they're just getting absolutely creamed. Basically, the sheer numbers are doing a better job of it than I can. So I see the problem that if I carry on, I'm going to lose this missile duel. So I need to. I was thinking, well, this is going to be, if I don't win this missile duel, it's going to be pretty damn hard. And he does catch one of my chariots here, although it does cost him a few cataphracts, but this was not a good thing. I wasn't paying enough attention. And again, I should just run down this archer unit with these light jav cav. It works, a good strategy, because it means you can use your chariots while they can't use their horse archers, basically, the way they want to use them. Pontus is a very good skirmishing faction anyway. So the missile duel is really in his favour. I mean, look at this archer unit here, hasn't even taken a single casualty yet. So I'm going to just charge and absolutely bust my way through these heavy spearmen. I will need to be careful of these Armenian legionnaires and their javelins. So I get back into tight formation. I'm just going to bust through these Armenian legionnaires as soon as I can. And he brings his cataphracts out the side there. And he really had the advantage. I think he's going for the flanks now, good move. But my archers are still alive though, so I can counter that. He's going to try and flank me, but I'm going to quickly bust through them. And I see that he's not focused on his cataphracts. I'm going to go straight here, and I'm going to go wedge charging. Wedge charge can really cause them to rout. Big morale damage hits and shocks to them. And as you can see, his cataphracts, look at this, look at that, break right away. I mean, Cappadocians are not as good as cataphracts, but that wedge charge really made a difference. And he brings his infantry in, but by this point I've just beaten his infantry, so I'm going to rush my infantry into support. He's down here with his horse archers, another cav, but that's fine, because over here is the decisive battle, which I'm winning. He's brought his infantry in, but at this point I'm bringing my infantry in to offer support. He's bringing archers in. It's just going to turn to a big brawl out here between our cavalry and infantry. But my Cappadocians are going to come out on top because they've got a really good wedge charge in. And it's at this point that his men break. And that should effectively cause his units to start to rout. Well, these cataphracts get their mace out, and it does start to cause some big trouble for me. But I'm going to get numbers down on them now, and that will cause these cataphracts to give up and break. But if you look at this battlefield, most of these are actually Armenian cataphracts. There's a few of my Pontic Cappadocians here though, but for the most part these are cataphracts and Armenian legionnaires that are dead, and that does effectively rout most of his army. As you can see, this missile duel, I was not doing nearly as well as he was against me, as you can see. I must have forgotten about the Shinja Javcav, which proved its use in this fight though. My Javcav, as you can see, they basically just removed his horse archers from the equation, which is a really useful way to use them. And that was the plan the entire time. And he admits defeat. And that's a very good game to Lionheart. 1237 rather, 1016 kills and 642 left. He had 1345, 691 kills and 327 men left. So my bronze shields got quite a lot, didn't take too many. My Cappadocian Cav, they made the big deal out of this, 110, 185. Doing very well against cataphracts. This unit of chariot archers got 93, the one got 36 for a got caught. My light Jav Cav, very useful way of getting rid of horse archers. What I should have done was just charge them in, and my archers were getting pretty cleaned up, but he did have 2 extra, so that's why. My chariots made that a little more easier. So anyway, great game to Lionheart. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.